the lovely Rebecca Tingley. Give it up for Rebecca.
Hi, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Oh, that's nice. No, it's fine. Has everybody gotten a drink? You're getting close. You're getting so close because it's the holidays. This is the time where we relax, and it's the happy alcohol holidays. Happy alcohol holidays. And I love the weekends because I have a job where I work all week. I work for TUSD.
Oh yeah.
We are. No, sir, I'm not a bus driver, but I appreciate it. We're unified as a school district, obviously. We're so unified. Whew. So on the weekends, I really like to kick back and relax, and so I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad to be here. So great. Give yourselves a round of applause. Let's get excited. Let's party. Sometimes on the weekend, when I'm doing coke, sometimes when I finish my line, I'll be like, I have a daughter. I'm so excited and surprised, like every time. I can't believe it. Oh my God, you guys, that's terrible. I would never think about my daughter when I'm doing coke. What a bummer. What a bummer. Unless I'm doing it off her school picture, and she's right there, and she's so cute. She's so cute. Things are going really well for me, obviously, and I'm a public school teacher with a habit. That's fine. That's cool. So one day, one Saturday, I was sitting on my couch, just chilling, and I didn't have my kid, and my phone rang, and I thought I recognized the number, so I picked it up, and I was like, hello? And this woman's like, hi, is Rebecca there? And she sounded so friendly that I was like, yes, this is Rebecca. And she goes, hi, Rebecca. This is Stephanie from Sally Mae, your college funding services. And I was like, hi, Stephanie. She's like, I'm calling because it says here that you've got an $11,832 loan outstanding. I'm just calling to find out how you're going to take care of that today. I was like, are you sincerely asking me how I'm going to take care of that today? She's like, well, yes, I am. I was like, oh, Stephanie, I'm going to have to call you back. Because I don't have a checkbook in my pajama pants pocket that I'm still wearing at 3:30 in the afternoon. She's like, well, Rebecca, I think this is very irresponsible of you. This is highly irresponsible of you. And I was like, irresponsible? Irresponsible? Take a look at yourself, Stephanie. You people gave me thousands upon thousands of dollars to get a bachelor's degree in acting and a minor in exploring my bisexuality. What job was I going to get with that? TUSD, public school teacher. I teach kids. I was such a feminist in college, and I like took back the night and everything. Like I took it back, and then eventually I came to realize that this is just too hostile. Nobody wants to go out with a like that. So over the years, you just learn when you talk about feminism that you just don't talk about it. Don't say anything about it. So I thought it would be cool if we had a self-identifying hand gesture, so you just kind of like wink across the room. I particularly like the high five. So a feminist high five is just two hard V's coming together to celebrate feminism. Equal pay, happy ladies. Yes. So there's also feminist Rochambeau, which is the rock paper scissors, where it's scissors always wins. Scissors when scissors wins, everybody wins. I think so. Hey, I'm a big vagina. I have a big labia, particularly, and I didn't know this until I started watching a lot of porn, like Tube8 and Pornhub. Anybody? Nobody? Oh, nobody? Okay, cool. So you know, the women in these videos, like their vagina, like there's nothing. It's just like a little line. There's nothing there, and it's like they've got these little tiny invisible vaginas. And if you don't have one of those, if you have something that's more like excited to be there, it's like coming out, it's like a sparkler, it's blooming, it's an iris flower. Irises are those purple flowers that you see in old people's yards. So if you have one of those, like, you know, sometimes men that haven't come into contact with one of those, they don't know what to do. They're just like, they pull it apart like it's a made a puppet show. You're like, oh, baby China. Or like the other thing is, have you guys ever seen that viral photo of the it's a stingray and it like photo bombs 3 women at the beach? Yeah. And you've seen it. So and the stingray's happy and the women are like, wah! Like they're totally panicked. And that is the face of a man that hasn't come into contact with an iris type like stingray type vagina. Like it's just like it's coming and it wants to be there and you know it's like it's this type of vagina, like the sting, it's not gonna suffocate you. It's not there to do you in. But it's a lot like that stingray on the beach because it just wants to be part of it. It just wants to be in the party with you, hugging the penis and riding the waves all night long. Yeah. Yeah, I try to tell people about my long labia right away because I just like to get it out of the way. Literally, like, just get it out of the way because I've gained a little bit of weight, and so sometimes when I'm walking down the street, like my jeans are like I'm fucking myself. So hot, Levi's. So last thing I want to tell you is I try to redecorate my house, and I don't know if you guys do this, but when I redecorate, I go directly to Ross, to that back area of shit that's like $4.99. Like, oh, that looks nice, I'll put that in my house. And like now like it's very popular to like put things with sayings on it, like in your house that tells you how to live. And it's always like live, laugh, love. And I'm like, I don't fucking do that. I'm a comedian, I don't fucking do that. I'm like, why doesn't it say cry, shit, masturbate? Put that on a piece of faux wood, hang that in your kitchen, invite people over. Here's the casserole, this is how we do it. You guys seem like such a fun crowd, I'm so glad you're here. I'd like to introduce to you our first comic of the evening besides myself, the guest spot. This guy's really interesting. Mr. Eli W.T. Give him a round of applause.